been determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Now Golden State's starting five. A-Train is out there with G. And it's the Beast. Then it's Little. And it's Daniels in at the point. And for Milwaukee, they've got Smith. The closer is out there with Jones. Then there's the captain. And it's Hudson in at the 3 spot. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And they pick up 2. Our great guards tonight for both teams. Did you ever spend any time in the backcourt at any level when you were playing?
No, I was a ball-handling forward, Kevin, and it served me well, but I was not a guard. I was a forward that could dribble and pass fairly well.
So you were ahead of your time because that's all we see now in the NBA, right? Guards are not always bringing the ball up.
Yeah, you know, somebody just mentioned that to me, Kevin, that I was maybe a tad ahead of my time back in the late 70s.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Bounce pass from Carroll. To the paint. It's blocked, and he gets it back. And it goes down 2 points.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Carroll's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Golden State moving the ball around. Takes the 3. Rebound by Smith for Milwaukee. They've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And now here comes Daniels. Leading the break. Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's the captain. Six to shoot from the baseline. And that one goes long. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And he's going up for the alley-oop. To the middle. Here's Smith. He can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Tucker. Nails the wide-open jump shot. It's a tie ball game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Carroll, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
A-Train, the pass to Little. From past the arc, rebounded by the Bucks. Smith outside, pass to Carroll. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now the pass to Hudson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's A-Train. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the Bucks on offense look to swing things around and pick up the tempo as much as they can.
Well, you know, this team was second in the league in pace. Want to get the ball down the floor and get an easy 3 or a transition chance. That was their game plan. This approach had them as the 4th best offense in the league last year.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Tucker, hits the jump hook.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's the captain. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Warriors trail by 6. On the wing, Daniels. Passes it to A-Train. Here's the Beast, covered by Smith. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Daniels. Smith inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pass to Daniels. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Jones. Owens passes to Garrett. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's A-Train. He gets that one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jones finds Smith. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 4. The pass to the Beast. Shoots the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Owens passes to Smith. Here's Hudson. Here's Carroll. Got a piece of it. And here's Daniels. The feed to Little. From down in the low post, it goes. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. A different look for Milwaukee. The Magician comes in for Jones. And Prez is subbed in for the captain. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Daniels passes to the Beast. 13 feet away. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Kirk. To halt the run. Drains it from beyond the arc. The Magicians got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Prez with the ball. To the inside, Carroll. Rebounded by Tucker.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Clark, you were so prolific in so many areas of the game. which part of basketball came the easiest for you?
I think the rebounding piece. I always had a knack for sniffing out missed shots and had the size and timing and hands to chase down rebounds, but that was probably the strength of my game and the most unique part of it at an early age. And then the ball handling. My dad was 6'4" in the 50s, which meant he pretty much played inside, and he drummed into my head and my heart, make sure you can handle that ball. So from the time I started playing, I was dribbling and making sure I could handle it, and it served me well during my playing career.
AI is checked in for the Warriors. Lights out comes in for Houdini. Sharp the pass to the Beast. Inside. A nice shot by Tucker. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the inside. Here's Hope. That's tipped.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Ward tipped back in for 2. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Lights Out. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Unloads. That one no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. To the middle. Count it. Now it's just a 3-point Warrior lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Tucker. Not a lot of room. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's the Beast. Guarded by Powell. Lights out. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Kicks it to Prez. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Lays it up off the glass. Lights Out's got 5.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Passes it to Powell. Here's the general. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's denied. Here's Simonovic. They get the rebound. Sharp. He shoots again. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Bucks trail by 5. The Magician passes to Powell. Pass to Ward. Shot clock at 5. And a deep 3 from Prez. The Warriors pull it in.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
The pass to Lights Out. Here's Tucker. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we'll be back with you shortly. just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Warriors leading by 5. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got the magician, Prez, out there with Powell. And it's the closer. And it's the general in at the small forward. Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot. Swiped away. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here's Powell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks it to Carroll. To the left side wing. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kirkland.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Got a hand on it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Carroll. The Bucks working the ball around. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Clark, if you were a coach on a team, what would you want to see from a guy by the end of his rookie season in the NBA?
You know, Kevin, I won't be specific because I think it's more general in my estimation. Owning his development, whatever that means, embracing how he's going to get better. If it's a particular area of the game, yes. But understanding the professionalism of work ethic and developing good habits and really owning that. That's what I would want to see.
Passes to lights out. And it's blocked. Now here's Carroll. 12 points for him. That's a 2 from Powell. And it's AI with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. And the pass to the Beast. It's tipped. Here's Hope. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The captain's checked in for the Bucks. Then for the Warriors, Little. He's checked in for Mr. Perfect. And Daniels subbed in for the Beast.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's the captain. He's covered by Daniels. No one near Prez as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Prez has got 8 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Little. It's blocked. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's the general. The Warriors pull it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Pass to Webb. Here's lights out. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to AI. The long distance 3 is buried. 5 points in the game. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's the captain. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The general passes to Kirkland. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hope. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors lead it. AI outside. Now here's Little. Guarded closer. Daniels with it now, guarded by Prez. Lights out. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lights out's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Prez with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Lets a floater go. Daniels, no good. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Bucks, trailing by 2. And the shot goes in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A different look for Milwaukee. Jones checked in for the Magician. Hudson comes in for the General, and Smith subbed in for Prez. The Warriors also with a sub. A-Train, he's checked in for Webb. AI kicks to Daniels. And that's a foul called on Baller. That is his first foul of the game. Little passes to AI. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Carroll dishes to Hudson. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot. Hudson's got 8 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's A-Train. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Warriors lead by 1. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pat to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Lights out. Off target from 3-point range.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the 3-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's A-Train.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
And that one falls for Carroll. Do you think on average rookies are having a greater impact on their teams now than in decades past?
I really don't think so, Kevin. You can go back and look at the numbers historically. Every draft class usually has 6 to 10 rookies that have a significant impact on their respective teams. And of those 10, perhaps 10 or 12, maybe only a few were going to be on playoff teams just because of the nature of the draft. I don't really think that's changed tremendously over the decade.
Here's A-Train. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D that time from Jones. It's stolen by Little. Now AI. He's got 7. Back to Tucker. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And there's the pass to AI. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the paint. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And G with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Owens. Back to Smith. Pulls up. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And a wide open look for AI. Connects from 3-point range. AI's got 10 points. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's the captain, guarded by Tucker. Pass to Jones. Here's the captain. Back to Jones. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Timeout called the Warriors. And some changes here for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect comes in for Little. And it's the Beast in for AI. Warriors trail by 4. Here's A-Train. He has 7. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. And here's Smith. Pass to Carroll. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And it's Smith missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Carroll. T right on him, and the shot goes in. Carroll's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Daniels with it. Now Smith defending. Tucker with the ball. Working on Jones. The pass to the Beast. From deep. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Down low. And it's blocked. They retain possession. And he gets it to go.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
It's taken away by Smith. Here's Hudson. Nailed from 3-point land. And it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Pass to A-Train. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Hudson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Hudson. 15 points in the game. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. It'll count. And so it's Milwaukee, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They were a finely tuned unit in the second quarter, easily outscoring their counterparts and getting in front by 7 points at the end of the half. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
They did an awesome-horrific job. That's right, Ernie. Awesome-horrific. That's awesome and terrific together. Anyway, they did an awesome-horrific job of limiting turnovers. They were almost mistake-free. It puts you in the right frame of mind when you can play like that. As long as they keep protecting the ball in the next two quarters, they will protect the lead.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get them.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at the closer in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Houdini. Little out there with G. And it's the Beast. And it's A-Train in at the 3, the small forward. Lock at 6. Releases. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. A-Train's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. Here's the captain. He's covered by Daniels. Nice shot by Smith.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Warriors trailed by 8. Passes it to A-Train. And it's Little atop the key. Here's the Beast, defended by Jones. Here's A-Train, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Good on both. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Carroll. It's deflected. There's the pass to A-Train. Great pass to set up the lay-in. A-Train's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Pass to Hudson. Out to Smith. There's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's A-Train. He's got 15. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Carroll. Here's the captain. He's covered by Daniels. Smith, the pass to Carroll. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Warriors trail by 10. Throws it up high. Rebounded by the Bucks. Carroll's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And then Smith with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Daniels passes to the Beast. To the middle. Here's Little. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he makes the first. The general is checked in for Hudson. Lights out checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
To the paint. Here's Carroll. Oh, that's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Here's A-Train, and he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Owens. Stolen. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. AI is checked in for Golden State. Here's A-Train. He drains the quick shot. And now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Owens passes to Smith. Here's the general. To the inside. Here's Carroll, and the layup falls. Carroll's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
AI passes to A-Train. Back to AI. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's the general, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. The Magician, he's checked in for Jones. And Prez is subbed in for the captain. It's stolen by Carroll. Smith outside. And it's blocked. AI outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And both free throws good for AI.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Prez finds Smith. Here's Carroll. It's blocked. Here's A-Train. He's got 21.
The adjustments they've made offensively
They're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Inside, Carroll. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that one, good. 9 points for the Magician.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though, Greg. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling.
Bucket is good. And now a 5-point Milwaukee lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Buries it from 3-point range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now here is Smith. He's guarded closely. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And that's 12 points for the Magician. Here's the Beast. He's got 8. Passes it to AI. Here's the Beast. Drains the three-pointer. The Beast's got 11 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the shot goes down.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now the pass to A-Train. Here's lights out. Carroll covering. And the foul called on Perez. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Powell, he's checked in for Smith. And the Warriors also making a change. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for A-Train. Pass to the Beast. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to AI. Eyes a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Powell. Here's Carroll. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bucks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Carroll. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hudson's checked in. Little passes to Sharp. Passes to the Beast for the lead. Rebounded by Hudson.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Sharp, the pass to AI. Here's the Beast. Traps in the tray. The Beast's got 6 here in this quarter. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
The pass to Kirkland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they'll keep possession. Pass to lights out. Here's Mr. Perfect. 4 on the clock. AI outside. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Misses at the rim. Milwaukee has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. The Magician passes to Prez, and it's blocked. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Powell with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Passes it to Curtin. Kicks it to Prez. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
The Beast passes to Little. Here's the Beast. Rebounded by Hudson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Got that one up quick. The Beast's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And that one drops for him.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. From 11 feet away, basket counts. Lights out's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
Now here's Prez. He's got 12. That one drops for him. 19 points for the Prodigy.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
He lobs it up.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. That one good for 2. Powell's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Simonovic. It's good from long range. The Beast's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Warriors lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Magician out there with Jones. Then there's Hudson. Then there's the captain, and it's Prez in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. A shot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's AI. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. The Magician passes to Jones and Jones slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's the beast. It's stolen by Prez. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Hudson. A-Train, he's checked in for AI. And so he makes both from the line. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's A-Train. Can they get it? A three-pointer is right on target. A-Train's got 26 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trail by 6. To the left wing. They get a hand on it. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's the beast, defended by Jones. Tucker dishes to Daniels. Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 6. The pass to Owens. Outside, Jones. Here's Hope. Pass to Hudson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Tucker. Rebounded by Hudson. Hudson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And the Bucks making a change here. Smith is checked in. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Past Owens. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here is Smith. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Daniels, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Daniels. And the Bucks miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Feeds it to Jones. And then Jones with the jam. Warriors trailed by 8. Daniels passes to the Beast. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The closers checked in for Milwaukee. Second shot opportunity. It's good. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Passes it to Owens. And it's blocked. Sharp, the pass to Daniels. Here's the Beast, covered by Smith. Back to Daniels, takes a 3, hits it from 3-point range. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball.
No good that time.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
A-Train and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He hits both from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Daniels. Great open look there. 15 points for Smith.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Sharp.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And there's the pass to Kirkland. Smith outside to the middle, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
The shot by Carroll, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Daniels. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Daniels. To the paint. Here's Carroll, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
It doesn't go for him.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
And the Warriors making a change here. Little's checked in. On the free throw, no good. Bucks leading by 8. Here's the captain. Pass to Kirkland. Six to shoot. Pass to Hudson. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And another basket for Milwaukee.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Daniels passes to Tucker. Throws it up high. And G with the stuff.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Called time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, the closer.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
And Tucker kicks to Daniels. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You've got to really, really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here is Daniels. Here's the Beast. Back to Daniels. He kicks it to Little. 5 to shoot. Doubled by Smith. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Little.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Here's A-Train. He's covered by Hudson. Down low. Here's Sharp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bucks leading by 7. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's the captain. Passes it to Kirkland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Hudson. And it's Little finishing it off.
just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Here's the captain. Inside. Gets it to fall from the right block. That's 23 points for the prodigy.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
On the wing, Daniels. Here's the three. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Owens passes to Kirk. Here's the captain. He's covered by Daniels. Kept alive. Carroll. The pass to Kirk. Five to shoot. Here's Smith. It's deflected, but he recovers it, and the shot is good. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter.
And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Daniels, no good. Bucks leading by 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Sharp, the pass to A-Train. Kicks it to Daniels. From downtown, it falls! And now they trail by just 4.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Daniels. Smith kicks to Hudson. Places one from 3.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Daniels from outside. Frames it from downtown.
Just a humongous 4th quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
And so it's the Bucks who